I really appreciate this. Do you mind if I take a look around, John?
I prefer you didn't.
Oh, but John, I really like...
Who's stopping you? If you're a hitman, why don't you just do it? Okay, that's what I thought. I'll tell you what. Why don't you take your bag and go bother somebody else?
John, I'm gonna ask you to sit down, calm down. We're not done yet.
This is totally outrageous. I'm calling the police.
I wouldn't.
Well, fuck you. You know why I don't believe you? Because in order to be murdered, you gotta piss somebody off. And I'm not friendly enough to make enemies.
Do you remember Olivia Archer, John? I cut your line. Do you remember Olivia Archer?
You did what?
Olivia Archer?
You cut my line?
Do you remember Olivia Archer?
Olivia Archer? No, I don't.
Well, she remembers you, John.
I don't know her, you fucking wacko.
You wanted to know who sent me? Okay, so I'm telling you.
A woman?
Yes.
Olivia Archer?
Yes, and to answer your other question, I haven't killed you because I'd rather not leave just yet.
A hitman who can't hang around dead bodies.
Oh, that's not it. You should really try to remember Olivia Archer, John.
Can you give me a clue?
Teller in Austin. You had an entry-level position delivering mail throughout the main office, and you lived
The
here.
secretary? I mean, we used to kind of flirt, but she hired you?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Weiss, I think you've been had. I came up with the mail one day and was told Olivia Archer killed herself the night before.
I'm very much aware of that.
Well, then you should be very much aware that you're either a chump or a liar.
Oh, I'm not a liar. In fact, I talked to Olivia this morning and told her everything was on schedule and that she should plan on seeing you tonight.
Are you so far gone to realize that...
I'm giving you a whole lot of puzzle pieces.
Oh, I must be missing a big one.
Okay. 24 years ago, I was stopped on the street by a mugger. He stuck a gun under my neck and told me to give up my wallet, which I did, of course. Once he had it in hand, he moved the barrel into my mouth and pulled the trigger. Okay, hey, I'm sorry. It's okay now. Take it easy now.
You're dead?
I died.
And you're a killer for hire for the dead?
I think you've got it.
And a woman I knew in passing
I'll
20...
tell you something about death. Most people discover there's more to existence than planet Earth. They tend to find a whole new perspective. But there are also those who torture themselves. My clients, I don't know, they obsess. They never really let themselves live in the afterlife. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Well, you will soon enough. It's not necessary that I give away the fun of discovery.
But why does she want me dead?
I think she misses you.
Well, she barely knew me.
Yeah, well, you see a lot of this with suicides. Not all the time, but there are a number of those who tend to feel doubly cheated somehow.
What's this got to do with me?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her.
Well, I'm asking you. You're doing this for her. You must have wondered why. She wants me messed up. What for?
Hey, this is my place. But the way she told me is, well, I guess she built you up. She has a lot of regrets. And she claims the biggest one is not making it happen with you. You know, deciding that death was just easier. Well, it turns out that suicide's a pretty lousy therapy. And she spent the last 19 years raising the money to get me down here.
Is that a long time?
Is it to you, John?
I don't want to go.
No one does. But you can take comfort in knowing that this life isn't the last stop.
Can I pay you not to kill me?
Of course not. It wouldn't be any good to me.
But there's money in death.
John, come with me. Listen, sit down again. When I mentioned obsession, I wasn't just talking about Olivia Archer. What I do, keep coming back, most wouldn't even consider. It's a state of constant discontent. You know, can't be happy there, can't stay here. I don't know, something in me, I stay hooked. It's mental. I can't move on. I know this about myself, and I know that this job is the only thing that's keeping me sane. It's my excuse not to say goodbye. If I don't kill you, it's my professional reputation that takes the hit. And I wouldn't risk losing the chance to come back for anybody. And the funny part is this place sure is a dump by comparison. But that doesn't really matter. Once you're over there, as long as you don't fight it, everything about this life starts to slip away.
What about my wife?
I wouldn't have taken the case if you were still with her, John. I hope you can believe me when I say that. There are those who would, but I would like to think I'm not completely without ethics.
I won't let you do it. I have plans, Mr. Weiss. I have ideas. I was going to redecorate. I'm not ready to leave. You understand that, right? I'm not finished here yet.
You and Sarah aren't getting back together again, John. She's not coming back. You said so yourself. Listen, do this. Ask yourself, have you ever been wanted this badly? Will you ever, in this life or the next, ever be wanted this badly? If you had any idea what it took for her to get me down.
I don't give a rat's ass.
Just like you wouldn't fold a decent hand, I wouldn't waste his ticket. It's two lonely people who find each other. The best stories of all time are about this stuff, John. Don't taint it with bitterness. The best way to do this thing is with open arms, John. I believe Olivia's even set you up with an interview to get you started again. What are you losing, really?
Shut up. Let me make a phone call. Let me just call her.
Who?
Sarah!
What would you say?
Oh shit, this is too fast.
Forget about that phone call, John. Our bus is leaving.
Got something for the boss.
Well, you gotta go through me.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Hold on. Somebody brought us muffins today. More than we can handle. May I offer you one?
A muffin?
Or two, even. We really have too many.
Yeah, okay. I'll enjoy this.
Good.
Talk to you tomorrow.